going on, Geekdom? This is Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're reacting to a video from Miss Mojo's channel, which is a sub channel from Watch Mojo. Miss Mojo also does like some of the same things that Watch Mojo and stuff does when it comes to top tens and things. So they have the same format. This one is top 10 P-pop hits of the decade. So yeah. This is if you don't know what the P-pop is, it's just Filipino pop songs and artists, and yeah, I've been getting into Filipino artists and stuff after I listened to like Easy Meal, so he was like the gateway into Filipino artists. I think that SB19 is my lead into P-pop, Filipino pop music. You know, they started out with a label that was, you know, a K-pop label. They are Filipino artists, so yeah. But I haven't looked at a lot of different Filipino pop artists and a lot of Filipino pop bands, groups, or whatever. So yeah, I've only did some reactions to different ones. I haven't done a lot. So this will be like introduction into some more artists and stuff for me that I could check out. So yeah, this will definitely be helpful for that. But let's go ahead and check this out. See exactly what the top 10 is for the decade.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo. You've heard of J-pop, you've heard of K-pop, but in the last few years, the Philippines has started to make some noise with the growing popularity of P-pop. Today, we'll look at some of the best songs created by Filipino pop groups in the 2020s.
You know who leads the game? It's
Number 10, 16, Horizon. It is undeniable that the success of K-pop has influenced the current generation of Filipino artists.
Yep.
And no group straddles the two worlds quite as well as Horizon. The multilingual members themselves are from the Philippines and were trained by Filipino and Korean coaches before making their debut in the K-pop market with 16.
I'm done thinking about tomorrow. You only live once, put your hands in the air. 시끄럽게 오늘을 보내줘.
The song features a similar fusion of elements, with contemporary verses, a nostalgic 80s-infected chorus, and hints of hip-hop sprinkled throughout. It could have been a mess,
definitely
but
looks
instead
like
the track comes out invigoratingly unique and
K-pop
irresistible.
group.
Feel like 16, 정신없이 깊이. 그리고 싶어. I wanna love somebody. 맘 가는 대로. Feel like 16.
Much like Horizon itself, 16 reflects a time where identity is still forming and anything can happen. And that youthful spirit of possibility lends the song an infectious appeal.
They have a lot of members in this group.
High Tension, MNL48. It is impossible to talk about P-pop without mentioning vocal queens MNL48. Debuting in 2018 as a sister group to the wildly popular Japanese AKB48, they pioneered a whole new era for the industry, paving the way for all the groups that followed them. In 2020, they embarked on a new chapter with the release of High Tension.
Like, how many? I thought it was just that is a lot of members.
The music video saw them establish a new sense of identity, ditching their trademark schoolgirl uniforms in favor of a more mature image. While
My
the aesthetics were
gosh, how do you
intrigued
keep
with
up with that
departure,
many members,
music
bro?
doesn't make a total break from their past, but rather creates a through line, combining the playful energy their fans loved while evolving their sound forward. The result is an irresistible party track guaranteed to make you move.
You definitely got to be like a fanatic to know every single member in this
Race
group.
cover, Kalista. Oozing confidence and charisma, you'd never guess this was Kalista's debut single. Sure, it's not uncommon for rookies to go hard out of the gate, but the swagger of Race Car is only matched by the obvious skills to back it up. The 6 members boast a mix of rich altos and effortless sopranos, making for a unique, compelling blend of voices. And the song uses that to its advantage, highlighting the members against a relatively stripped-down production.
Coming on like a race car. Watch me vroom, vroom, vroom. Try to catch us, but we too far. Live life in the fast lane, rockstar.
The bassy beats act like the thrum of an idling motor, building anticipation through the verses and supporting the power of the vocals in the chorus. With that clever thematic interplay and the star power of Kalista, the only thing we want is a few more laps in this race car.
Watch me vroom, vroom, vroom. Catch us, it's a no-go. Too slow, no, we got you in the rear view.
Number 7. BB. YGIG. We love a girl's girl. Warning your fellow ladies about a toxic guy? Awesome. Doing it through song? Perfection. YGIG debuted in late 2022, quickly releasing a string of impressive singles. But BB is what really makes you want to look twice at this group. Like the wolf in shining armor described in the lyrics, there's a prowling quality to this song that suggests the prey have become the predators. Don't let the sweet voices fool you. These ladies have claws, and they're sharpening them for the manipulative man at the center of the song's narrative. All that righteous menace builds to a galloping finale, implying this dude better run. Meanwhile, we'll be keeping an eye on whatever YGIG does next. Number 6. The Light. BGYO.
I've heard of them. I haven't looked at any of their stuff yet, but I have heard of them.
Okay.
Written by the BGYO members alongside K-pop hitmaker Distract, the debut single that introduced the group to the world is less a spotlight than a supernova. The siren-like beats that open the track grab your attention instantly before quickly giving way to driving rhythm that propels the song forward. Meanwhile, the melodic voices of the members layered on top creates an interesting sonic contrast.
I don't know if it was, I've heard of them off of Casual Chuck's channel, but I've heard somebody talking about them before.
Though the lyrics about pursuing dreams through adversity are pretty universal, the futuristic production just puts us in mind of a benevolent alien crew landing on Earth to dance us to a better future. And we're happy to follow. Resistance is futile when it comes to the spark BGYO brings with the light. Number 5. Blah Blah. Kaya.
Maybe love is not a game, but it isn't too late for me.
Since the beginning of time, music has been helping people process their breakups. And if there's one thing we always need when we're going through it, it's a good riddance.
I like a lot of their like style.
Enter Kaya.
I lost all control, now I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't you waste my time. Listen to me now.
The 5-member girl group pulled from their own experience to co-write this song with Oh-won Lee, channeling all the frustration of a bad romance into a debut banger that sounds like the love child of early Rihanna, KDA, and Eden's Crush. Brimming with attitude, the song really gives each member a chance to shine, weaving its verses from airy high notes, defiant raps, and emotive harmonies, as it sets up its confrontational earworm of a chorus. Whatever Kaya is talking about, we're here for it.
What you say, blah blah. What you say? What you say, blah. What you say, yeah.
Number 4. Shout Out. First one.
Welcome to the jungle. Watch out, you know you're in trouble.
Okay.
If this song were
Music
just
video?
the catchy dance track it presents as, it would still be a great number. The verses flow through variations in rhythm and tempo, taking you on a dynamic ride to each high-voltage repetition of the chorus. However, Shout Out also functions as a tribute to the Filipino veterans of the Korean War.
Parang let's get it, push out to the sky.
The military inspiration can be heard in the instrumentation and beats of the track. What's more, while the lyrics could be interpreted to apply to anyone with a dream, once you know the inspiration, you can see that the members are singing from the perspective of war heroes. It gives Shout Out a depth and power that few pop songs can claim.
That's
Number
cool.
3.
Definitely gotta check
Love
that
It,
one out.
Beanie. Despite debuting mid-pandemic, this talented octet won fans around the world with their angelic voices and charismatic presence. Though several songs have become viral hits, there's a certain retro charm to 2022's Loggy that makes it stand out.
Oh baby baby baby
The bright melody combined with the group's smooth harmonies bring to mind the R&B influenced girl groups of the 90s, but the synth pop production elements give the song a contemporary edge. There's a bubblegum flavor here for sure, yet the vocal strength of the group gives Loggy a freshness that keeps it from becoming cloying. It's just enough of a sugar rush to put a bounce in your step and leave you wanting more. Number 2. ABKB, Alamat. From the start, Alamat has been about more than just good music. The multi-ethnic members place their national identity front and center, taking on social and cultural issues with purposeful pop music sung in multiple Filipino dialects. 2021's Kasmala was a powerful statement that earned the group some much-deserved attention. But it's the 2022 single ABKD that really shows the best of Alamat. Its message of resilience urges listeners to remember their self-worth and stay confident in the face of obstacles, winning ABKD Pop Song of the Year for cultural relevance at the 2022 P-Pop Awards. Refreshingly upbeat, the track is the definition of feel-good, showcasing the vocal skills of the group beautifully. The heartfelt lyrics and buoyant melody make it impossible not to smile. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Bling Bling, Dion. With its catchy chorus, this song shines.
Bling bling. Bling bling.
The Beast.
What was that I heard of
Vision.
Dion before?
These monster rookies
At least sing
brought the
some with them on
ferocious
it.
swagger with their debut single.
I always be the beast, hey, yeah. I'm the beast, you can't resist. I'm the beast.
Here we go. Fourth Impact. The mix of pop, rap, and marching band instruments makes a compelling case to follow wherever these ladies are leading.
Here we go, 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 here we go,
Amigo.
Dang.
Plus. These up-and-comers get us raring to go, go, go. Bang, G22. This group started off with a bang and have their sights set on the big time.
Put on your armor, 'cause I'm just getting ready for that.
Number 1, Gento.
Gento, SB19.
Hailed as the leaders of P-pop, SB19 started to gain international traction with their 2022 single WYAT, Where You At. The disco fusion track was a great showcase for the group's versatility, but it was 2023's Gento that elevated SB19 to a new level. Having founded their own management company prior to its release, Gento is themed around change and self-improvement, with lyrics playing on the Tagalog words for Like This and Gold. And strike gold they did.
That was an awesome music
The
video.
song
It
marked
was.
SB19's debut on Billboard's World Digital Sales chart, also making them the first Filipino act to appear on that list. It went on to rack up several Song of the Year awards. With sharp wordplay and heart-thumping beats, Gento marks an exciting new peak for a group poised to climb higher still.
All right. So that was Miss Mojo's top 10 P-pop hits of the decade. So yeah, and it's not even all the way finished yet. We're not even halfway yet. We're about to be of the 2020s. But yeah, I definitely gonna look back through some of these groups and check some of their songs and stuff out for myself. Cause I was like, I haven't dived too deep into P-pop bands and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna have to check some of these out, some of these groups and stuff out, boy bands and girl bands. So yeah, we it's always interesting to me because in the U.S., girl bands and boy bands don't last that long, and it's hard to create as far as just that dynamic and stuff goes. We had some interesting takes of boy bands, but it just is for the U.S. they just do not last that long. I usually chuck it up to like everyone wants to be a main feature or main person, main star, so they try to go into their solo stuff and they just forget about everything else because it's easier to focus on yourself more than it is a group when it comes to the U.S. But yeah, they don't last that long. They sound like they, as far as just like R&B boy bands, I'm gonna just say like Boys to Men, they're still like friends, they still get together every once in a while, some of the members and stuff, and that's always nice to see and always good to see. But it's definitely difficult here in the U.S. I think, but yeah. Well, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. What's your favorite P-pop group and your favorite song? You definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe to see some more of my videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geekdom.